This is Standing Watch Talking Points. And now, Mr. René Messier.
Greetings and welcome back to Standing Watch Talking Points. Today I'd like to introduce a booklet, and it's called Paul's Letter to the Ephesians, How to Understand It. And part of the problem about people in regards to the book of Ephesians, a lot of them don't fully understand it, and they use it as a tool, in a sense, to prove that the law of God is done away with, which is totally wrong and incorrect misinterpretation of what the book says. I'd like to read the introduction to the booklet to you. It says, Paul's letter to the Ephesians is one of the most comprehensive letters written by Paul to explain to us the nature of God and God's great plan and purpose for his creation, especially the future of mankind. Sadly, it has been greatly misunderstood by almost everyone who reads it. Although the exact date the letter was written is somewhat unknown, it is widely believed that Paul wrote the letter around 60 A.D. while he was imprisoned in Rome. Compare Acts 28. Paul was undoubtedly concerned about the Ephesians, and he tried to give them encouragement and hope. At the time of Paul's writing, Ephesus was a commercial metropolis of Asia. It was known for the Temple of Diana, one of the so-called wonders of the ancient world. Paul had resided in Ephesus for 2 years, until the worshippers of Diana stirred up a violent riot against him before being incarcerated in Rome. Paul returned to the area for the final visit to warn the elders of deception, and that's recorded in Acts 20 verses 17 to 38. Now, this booklet is can be read in one sitting, and it brings out the facts about the book of Ephesians. And if you'd like to order this booklet, you can write for it at Church of God, ACF, P.O. Box 1480, Summerland, BC, VOH1Z0, or you can email us at churchofgodacf@telus.net and order it online. I'd like to also bring your attention to the Standing Watch program, which is presented by our evangelist Norbert Link, and he talks about current events and how they relate to biblical prophecy, and he focuses on what's happening in the Middle East and the papacy, and also in Europe, because the events in the future will be focused on those areas. And of course, they'll all lead up to the return of Jesus Christ. And if you look around the world today, we see famines and earthquakes and disasters and flooding and all kinds of problems that are going on. And Mr. Link ties it all in with biblical prophecy and explains it in a thorough manner so that you get a better understanding of exactly what's going on. So do yourself a favor and listen to this very informative program, which can be watched on video, and it's about 15 minutes long. Now, if you want to order the booklet, the Paul's Letter to the Ephesians, How to Understand It, write to us at Church of God, ACF, P.O. Box 1480, Summerland, BC, VOH1Z0, or you can email us at churchofgodacf@telus.net. Thank you very much for listening. So until next time, this is René Messier for the Standing Watch Talking Points.